Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone. I'm William Brantley from South Jackson, Tennessee, ready to share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. There's something I forgot to bring up. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. I'll go on with the climate summary. I forgot to bring out the graph of the 10-day forecast, so I'll have to give you the readed one later on in the video. Never mind that. As of 6 p.m., it was a gorgeous day. Let me get off of that part and get to something real nice. It was a gorgeous day today. Plenty of sunshine, almost 80 degrees. You can't beat it in late October. As of 6 p.m., the skies were cloudy. The temperature at that time was 69 degrees. The dew point was 48 degrees. The humidity was 47%. We had northwest winds at 6 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.00 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was a cool 44 degrees. Today's high was 78 degrees here in Bemis, almost 80. No rain, of course, since midnight. I'm still at 4.20 for the month and 67.79 for the year. Lowest humidity today was 40% at 5 p.m. Highest was 100% at 1 a.m. Lowest dew point temperature was 43 degrees at 2 a.m. Highest was 58 degrees at 11 a.m. Lowest barometric pressure was 29.97 inches, and that occurred at 1 through 3 p.m. And the highest would be 30.02, and that occurred at 12 through 2 a.m. Today's highest wind gust was 29 miles per hour out of the west at 1 p.m. Records for October the 28th, hottest high, 85 degrees. Oh my goodness. That occurred just 3 years ago, 2016. 2 years ago, make that. 85 degrees in 2016. Coolest high, 49 degrees in 2008. Warmest low would be 68 degrees in 1954 and 2004. While the coldest low would be 26 degrees, and that occurred in 1957 and 2001. Rainfall record 1.16 inches, and that occurred in 1979. Pardon my voice there. 1.16 inches in 1979. Let me try to clear my throat real quick so maybe I can talk. That concludes the basic climate summary for this evening. Let me show you a few graphs, and that'll be it for this evening. Take a look, first of all, at National Weather Service's surface map as of 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time. As you can see, there's a cold front that moved through today that brought us a very nice weather, high pressure over Kansas and way up there over North Dakota to Canada area. There's 3 lows up in the northeastern portion of the country, giving some rain up in that part. There's a cold front that moved through, and another low pressure down in Texas. Then a front stretches on up to northern and Montana. And there's 4 lows up there in the Pacific Northwest from Canada down to Northern California. There's northern and southern California, and a couple of highs there. And let me branch out so you can get it all at one glance. Alright, that's the current surface map according to the National Weather Service. Alright, what's next? Satellite picture, I believe. Yeah. Thanks to AccuWeather. This one's as of 7:15 Eastern or 6:15 Central Daylight Time. This is the last weekend of Daylight Savings Time, by the way. I hope you enjoyed it. Next weekend we'll move back to standard time here in Tennessee and most of the U.S. Back to the satellite radar combo. Generally clear the southern half of the country, almost, with the exceptions of the Pacific Southwest or the U.S. Southwest, and a little bit along the Carolinas. Most of the clouds is in the northern half of the country, and so is most of the rain in the U.S. up in the Montana area, northwestern part of the country, and around the Great Lakes, stretching a little bit down into Virginia, and all of it's moving northeast up in the northeast part of the country. Otherwise, it's generally nice across the U.S. Not too bad at all for a late October day. Alrighty. Look at the. I done seen that one. I showed that one weather. Of course, the radar obviously isn't going to be anything on it. I'll show it to you, proof of that, of course. All that's ground clutter that you see down around the Memphis radar site. The whole area is clear. Let me get the lower Mississippi one on here. You already saw the national one just seconds ago on AccuWeather's map. Another close view of the southeast Mississippi version. All the ground clutter around the various radar sites around the country. That's what all that green and blue is. Otherwise, it's clear, rain-free. It might be a little scattered light rain over there in the extreme northeastern Tennessee, up around Johnson City, Bristol, and that area, moving into North Carolina. Otherwise, it's beautiful. Alright, since I forgot to bring up the other forecast one, I apologize for that. Maybe I'll get it on tomorrow night. Let me just go ahead and read it to you. I'll show you a couple of them, then I'm going to go silent on the rest of it. Let me see. Let me get the camera to where I can move the box around. Sun sets tonight at 6:04, rises tomorrow morning at 7:14 a.m. The moon rises tonight at 9:30 p.m., sets at 11:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. Mostly clear skies tomorrow, October 29th. Low of 41, high of 69. Another pretty day tomorrow, with southeast winds of 10 to 20. Again, sun rises at 7:14 a.m., sets at 6:03 tomorrow evening. Moon rises tomorrow night at 10:28 p.m. and sets at 12:12 Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday, fair skies will continue. That's Halloween Eve, with a low near 50 and a high of 80. Ooh, 80 degrees going to feel great. Almost made it today. So it'll be very similar Tuesday to today's weather. South winds at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Again, it'll be a little windy, but not too bad. There's the other times for you. Sun and moon rise and set times. And I'm going to probably have to be quiet on this one. Maybe I'll go ahead and mention it since I've already got it talking. Halloween Day, Wednesday, October 31st. I'm afraid the clouds and the rain's coming back. Just in time for Halloween Day, as of right now at least. 90% chance of rain and thunderstorms till sunset, then just rain. So it's going to be raining Halloween afternoon and evening. 90% chance of that. The temperatures are going to be okay. Low 63, high 72. Not bad for a Halloween day temps. Southwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. The sun will be rising Halloween day at 7:16 a.m. and be setting at 6:01 p.m. And the last quarter moon is going to be complete on Halloween day also. There are some indications that some of the storms on Halloween day will be strong to borderline severe, and there's a chance for a heavy rain by Wednesday night. As of right now, that's still 2 to 3 days out. That may change, so cross your fingers that happens. especially for trick-or-treaters that wants to go out and get some candy that night. All right, I'll try to be quiet on the rest of it. Okay, that concludes it for tonight. The complete 9-day forecast there. And again, get ready to set your clocks back 1 hour next Saturday night when you go to bed to Central Standard Time until, I believe it's the second Sunday in March next year when we go back to Daylight Savings Time. Well, that's it for tonight. Good night. God bless you, and I hope you have a fantastic Sunday night and a great Monday, October 29th, tomorrow. And once again, I hope to talk to you again soon. Thank you once again for watching and viewing and subscribing, and talk to you later. God bless.